Hello, Libra, and welcome to my channel, Green Line Goddess Tarot. I have the funniest image of you. When I was just tuning in for you guys, I just got you kind of boogie, like dancing to yourself, like having a real boogie, like you're listening to Lizzo and just kind of, having like that little dance moment. So I feel like there's just a little bit of fun, a little bit of joy, a bit of playfulness coming through for you this week, where you just might be feeling like you got your groove on and feeling good. So let's see what the theme is. Sword for Mercury, Libra. Okay, here you are. You've come out with Mercury and Libra is coming in. So the sword for is interesting because it feels like something's reached a point where it's like, I have to do something about this. It's like, okay, I've got to address something here. And it's like you've reached a crossroads or a turning point and gone, right. And for whatever reason, it's like, yeah, I'm going to think on it. But the way I'm going to think on it is by doing something really fun that I enjoy. It's like, this is the card of deep, like a mindset shift that comes through. And it can also mean for some of you that you need a bit of a rest. But I feel like there's just a lot of information coming to you inside your mind. And however, I'm kind of not getting rest with this. That's the thing. This card normally means rest, but I'm getting you dancing. So it's almost like the universe is wanting to bring you messages around a turning point in your life. Something's about to shift and change potentially. And they're saying they want this energy to move through you. So that's why dancing or any kind of physical movement, you might get this even just walking. You're getting these messages coming through your body. I'm seeing it snaking around your body. These kind of these messages. So, and it's connecting in to your body. It might even be messages around your body, around movement or how that your body's feeling. So there might be a lot to do with that, but I just get that this is where this energy wants you to have. It wants this energy flowing through your body, to be moving through your body, so you're getting the messages that you need to get this week, Libra, which is interesting. And yeah, to have fun with it. It's not a serious energy at all. I mean, the shift and the message, what it is that you're shifting is something that is serious and needs to be addressed, nothing too drastic, I'm kind of getting. But it's a sense that, oh, look at this, the King of Pentacles, money is coming. Mr. Moneybags is turned up for you with the King of Pentacles. So you might be having conversations with people about money, bosses, banks, whoever has money for you. Seven of Swords. This card is coming in so strong for a lot of people. It's an exit plan, an exit strategy. You're thinking about leaving an old energy that's been restrictive and stepping into something that, with the King of Pentacles, you want more financial freedom or more money. You want more of something. So the Devil energy, yeah, you're wanting to get away. If any of you have got Gemini in your chart or even Aquarius, air signs, all getting very similar messages, and you might want to cross-watch and watch those ones as well. The Devil energy, you're wanting to get away from these energies of feeling really stuck. There is new commitments coming in with the Hierophant, okay? Freeing yourself, freeing your mind. There's perhaps conversation with financial institutions coming in. Oh, the Knight of Swords, and expect things to move super quickly. That's, again, this energy of wanting to flow through you. They want you to clear energy outflows because it's going to go like that once it starts hitting. Once it reaches its stride, it's like, boom, something's about to take off with that Knight of Swords. And we've got the High Priestess. Okay, fantastic. I love that. So this is very much, trust your intuition with these things. A lot of things are being revealed to you. There may be this turning point may actually be associated with not only you, but with somebody very close and personal to you, perhaps the person most important to you. There's someone around you that's highly intuitive, whether this is you or someone around you that's getting like a lot of psychic premonitions on ideas and thoughts. You might be getting this as well. The way this is coming to you is like this flowy, intuitive energy, but it's coming in through your body and connecting to your mind. That's how it's happening. But I do feel like there's someone around you, even quite mysterious as well, but it's like somebody that you are kind of attracted to. There's this kind of mystery to this person, or something that you don't know about them that you find fascinating as well. And it's like you kind of want to, it's like you want it, there's a puzzle with something you're trying to work out with this person, which is really fascinating. It's like it's reached a point now where you want to know more. You need to go digging underneath the surface. So yeah, there's a lot to this person around you. There's a lot of different layers, and you've just kind of reached the end of one layer, and it's time to unravel the onion layers and go deeper with it. And I do feel like they're kind of open to it, so you're kind of getting these intuitive messages around it. But there's somebody fascinating here in your life at this moment in time, somebody that you find really, really interesting, and for whatever reason, this person is helping you with this kind of shift that's coming in here. So we've got the King of Pentacles. Like, this is definitely like, it's the card of Taurus. There might be someone around you that, like I said, it's having conversations around money, or somebody that's been looking after your needs when it comes to that sort of thing, money and housing or anything like that. I feel like you are having a lot of conversations, or, just working some plans out around that. So the Seven of Swords, interestingly, is you can see this character. He's got one foot in this old camp here, which represents restrictions, feeling very stuck next to the Devil, where you've stayed somewhere for too long or stayed in an energy that's become toxic. It can represent addictions, debt, just staying in a job for too long, or a relationship, or holding on to something too long within like a relationship. And it's like, I got one foot out. I don't want to be stuck there anymore. This is the problem you're working out here. So you kind of, wanting a little bit more freedom. This is where it's reached that point and you've gone, right, okay, I need to kind of work out what's going on. Again, trust your intuition, because your intuition is coming in and Lady Luck's coming in. So a lot of synchronicities. Notice those little weird things like, you wake up and it's 444. That's a message from the angels. You might run into somebody and it just feels synchronistic, like there's a message in things. There's going to be those little things coming through. Interestingly, with the Hierophant, this is potentially looking at some commitments that you wanted to cut ties from, or you've stayed in this. It feels like, again, it's been an energy you've potentially stayed in for too long, and it's been a big commitment. There's new commitments coming through here. So again, with this and the Hierophant, you put these two together. This is like institutions, financial institutions. This can be workplaces. This is bosses. This can also be a long-term relationship where it felt like, there may have been issues around money or talk around money that you kind of need to kind of sort out. This is what I feel like, either way, you're kind of wanting to make this shift and move, and you're clearing something inside your head. And here it is, the Knight of Swords. As soon as the breaking point, you reach this point of breaking point, it gets a point where the pressure just gets taken off and the energy just starts to flow. It's freed. So suddenly, like wildfire, your mind is like on fire. It's going a gazillion miles an hour. You're working things out. You suddenly, things can progress super, super fast here with this Knight of Swords energy. So just get ready for it, because you've got this moment here of pause, of being able to work something out. Really work out, get your head straight with something connecting to some internal wisdom. The Four of Swords is, going over some revisiting stories and narratives and histories in your life and things that you believed, and going back over it and reworking it, and kind of reworking where you're at with something, or even things other people have said to you. And as soon as you get to that point where it's like aha moment, boom, it all shifts and changes quickly. So it may be you're having conversation with a bank and you're refinancing, or you're doing something, you're getting a mortgage or a loan, or maybe you've decided you want to leave your job, then suddenly, boom, it all happens. So as soon as that kind of energy where it feels like it's at a bit of a gridlock suddenly moves, boom. So that's it. Let's pull some animal energy and see what you're working with here. But it does feel exciting. It does, but it's like I said, you've been given the gift of the pause to kind of before it takes off, which is nice. So let's see what else is coming through here. The Hierophant can also represent things like higher beliefs, higher ideals, religions. Ooh, I like this for you, Libra. Look what came in, the golden egg. Wow. Okay. Golden opportunity right in front of you. It's right inside of your mind, actually, is what I'm being told. It's right there. Like there's a point of focus where you're kind of trying to work something out. Especially, I do think it's got a lot to do with money and anything connected to money in your life that you might be for whatever reason needs to be addressed. And look at this energy of the golden opportunity. It's like something coming from spirit. So again, because we've got the high priestess and the Hierophant, you're getting some really, really strong intuitive soul messaging coming in around what this is. It's warm, like it's ready. It's wanting to, like it's incubating at the moment, but it's ready to birth. So now's the time. There's a golden opportunity to grab something, and you can potentially shift and change yourself and step into a little bit more freedom, which is really fantastic. So yeah, it's, if you want a little bit of extra money each week because maybe you want to consolidate some debt into a loan, this is, it can be something like that. It could be something much bigger, but it could be a variety of things. So this is your take-home message. We've got the World, fulfillment, celebration, and the Tower. Oh, release and revelation. We love that. So that's what we were kind of saying. If you have that moment where you reach that point, that revelation, there's this release where suddenly the energy can move super, super fast. And that's why I kept getting, you need to move your body, or you're dancing, or you just, this could come to you when you're not even thinking about it, but you're just kind of doing something. Even if you don't have to actually be physically moving sometimes if you're not able to actually physically move your body, or it can just be the sense of traveling. You can even do this through meditation and through other ways. It can be really simple things like just moving your fingers or your toes. It doesn't have to be a big, dancing around the room kind of thing. But interesting, release and revelation and fulfillment and celebration. There is a sense that through this burst of energy that gets released here, there is this ability to kind of end this thing that has been bothering you, this cycle. And so that's where the fulfillment and the celebration comes in, which is really lovely. And that to know that there's something really amazing here birthing in the Gemini new moon for you. So very exciting. Lovely reading coming through for you, Libra. And that's it. I like the fact that you've come in at the top, the Libra energy, because it's kind of very much, I feel like this is comfortable energy for you to work through. You're working through, it's very mercurial, it's happening quickly. It needs to have adaptability of thoughts and mind, and seeing other perspectives and things like that, considering other people's points of view. But it is also a sense that this is all things that are happening in a comfortable zone for you, very much in the element of air as well. So that's all really good. So yeah, lots of really exciting possibilities coming in this week, Libra. So that's it. I'm going to take it. No, I'm not taking it over to an extended reading. There is no extended reading for this. I've got to remember this is a weekly. But please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care and have a great week.